What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy. Mercy is...
absent.
Are you all salty about this? No? You doing okay?
Wait, where's Salty?
Salty is like kind of grumpy. You know what today is? It's Cranky Coworkers Day. Are you like a cranky coworker? See, what is that face? Welcome to the hit new, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded, I think that's the right word, Alexa.
As an adjective, laden is usually defined as burdened, loaded down.
Not
As a
lauded,
verb,
lauded, lauded, praised. Yeah, lauded, internationally lauded. Yeah, thanks. Anyway.
I think we might want to get someone new.
Yeah. We were talking about our hit new, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded morning show called The
Halftime Show that can actually play Cardi B.
Oh, because now she's having trouble playing Cardi B.
Yes, because now she doesn't know what's the explicit filter and what isn't.
Yeah, she's having trouble with that now. We still haven't said the name of the show. If you're new here, you're complete.
Halftime Show. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully something interesting, entertaining, motivating, and just a little distracting. And so, today's news of the day. This isn't super punctual, but I just got started reading it. The book came out about a month ago. David Chang, famous restaurateur. My vocabulary, I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Famous chef and owner of a bunch of restaurants. Maybe restaurateur, because an entrepreneur.
Let's say entrepreneur tour.
Entrepreneur tour. Famous entrepreneur tour, David Chang, launched a autobiography, a memoir. It's great.
Oh, if you know how to say that, type it in the comments below.
That's a great idea. I've been to a David Chang restaurant or two over the years, and they're fantastic. I'm a huge fan of his kind of vision, elevating food, but not making it like super pretentious, super expensive.
I took too big a bite.
Here are some quotes from David Chang that I thought you would be interested in. David Chang, early on, he was going to be a professional golfer, but that started getting screwed up. His body changed a lot because he was good as a kid and then things changed on him. So he was kind of lost, trying to figure out what he was going to do next. He decided he wanted to go to cooking school. So he applied to Cordon Bleu. I think that's how you say it, right?
Blue is not the way to say it.
Okay. Are you saying that's how I say it?
Yes.
You are a cranky coworker. David Chang, this is words out of his book. Everybody gets into Cordon Bleu. I did not. He didn't get into the cooking school that everybody gets into. And you'll notice this is like a pattern in a lot of things that he does and talks about. That everybody gets into this school, he does not. Everybody gets a good grade on this test, he does not. He gets into a cooking school eventually. I was a disaster. There's a girl that he's cooking with even in the class. If she was stuck with me any longer, she told her teachers she'd rather quit. Even other students don't want to work with him. He's so bad. One of his first places that he worked, he had to do a bunch of dicing of vegetables. For a half-decent cook, it's maybe a 45-minute job. I spent all night. Not only did he spend all night, but then when his boss comes into work or whatever later that day, he says, yeah, we can't use any of this, and he threw it all away. There is nothing that is part of this that would make it seem to you that he would have a future as being a internationally acclaimed chef, being talked about on an internationally acclaimed morning show.
Isn't really internationally acclaimed. We aren't.
Oh, we are. We've talked about this before. David from Europe loves the show. That's all we need is one person. And we're going to take off from there. I used to be pretty popular in Poland. Maybe some of my Polish fans are still watching.
Mercy? Yeah. Has he ever gone to Polish?
No, I've never gone to Poland, but somehow I was in some Polish newspaper once. Our name is Polish, and Draft was mentioned in some Polish newspaper a long time ago.
Has he been in the newspaper?
Yes, but not for this.
We don't know. We don't read the Polish news. Could be. Anybody watching us in Poland? What were we talking about? David Chang. He sucks. He's terrible. He's a terrible chef. He's not ever going to do well. Well, of course he does well. We're talking about him on this internationally acclaimed morning show. He's got the point of the day. David Chang says, I found a reserve of sheer stubborn willpower to make up for what I lacked in talent. David Chang made it work. He just worked. He worked his butt off to get what he wanted. He wasn't good at cooking, so he stayed later to figure it out. You're gonna start trying things in your life that you're not gonna feel good at. I don't know what it is. It could be anything from sports to school to job stuff.
So long until high school. I can wait and wait and wait and wait and wait so long.
You don't want to go to high school?
Not really.
No? Okay, well that's good. Don't rush it. But I have a feeling when you get to high school, you're gonna find things there are a little harder than grade school. But don't give up on them just because they're hard. Just because you don't feel like you have a talent at it, just because you don't feel like you've been born to be good at it, you can get good at it if you want to, if it's important to you. Today is Cranky Coworkers Day. You know what it's time for? The
Joke of the day, but it's also known as not the Cooper percolator.
Okay, not the Cooper percolator. The Pony
Cooper
Percolator.
Go.
Percolator dance. Do, 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 do. Hey, Merce,
Yeah.
what happens to food particles after you've eaten them?
Digest them.
They become...
Food particles.
Thanks for the joke. Oh my gosh. Reposts Sleuthbot on Reddit. Thanks for the joke. Thank you so much for checking out these videos. If you're new here,
Please subscribe. Please hit the bell. But if you then but piece of paper, throw it at him. Take dragon, throw it at him.
oh no, leave them out of your cereal. And have an awesome day. We will see
And
you
also throw hot.
tomorrow.
And